Hello, everyone. Today I will be talking about four pieces of lost media that I want found. Some of these range from things that come from my childhood and are no longer available, with others being what I have learned from the internet. Without further ado, let's dive in. Speed Racer Topps Candy Tracks. Topps Candy Tracks was a Shockwave game. Yeah, remember that from the late 2000s? Anyway, while Topps Candy Tracks was preserved and archived through Blue Maxima Flashpoint, the Speed Racer version of this game is unfortunately lost. The Speed Racer version was created as a promotion to the 2008 live action Speed Racer movie from Warner Bros. In my opinion, it's an underrated movie that did not deserve to bomb, but that's a story for another day. There does exist gameplay and screenshots of this version of the game, but again, it was not archived. I didn't even get to play this version of the game as a kid either. I really wanted to drive the Mach 6 so badly in this game. Guess I'll have to play the PS2 tie-in for that instead. Hopefully it does get found one day, but until then, I'll have to play the version of Candy Tracks that was properly archived. Rest in peace, Speed Racer. You will be missed. Ratchet Deadlocked. How to get the Landstalker in Torval. Okay, at least that is what I remember the video being called. Now, this entry is super obscure since only a very small number of people, including myself, have seen it. The video was uploaded by YouTube user Aloha Cool. I made a small Twitter thread talking about this lost YouTube video a few days ago. Essentially, what this video was is a fake tutorial video for the PS2 video game Ratchet Deadlocked. However, it wasn't just any fake tutorial video. No, no, no. This was a Screamer video. If you don't know what a Screamer video is, it's essentially a prank video that would randomly cut into a jump scare. Think of that scary car commercial that went viral like 16 years ago on YouTube. What? You really thought I was going to scare you like that? Nah, I have your back, don't worry. Anyway, I remember the video possibly being around 7 minutes long. I think the video started off with some text and then a bit of gameplay before the screamer pops up. I vaguely remember the image of the screamer being some pale vampire looking guy with sharp teeth and blood pouring out of his mouth. I think the background of that image was completely black too. After the screamer, I remember the entire remainder of the video being a still frame of the game in that low 240p camera quality. I doubt this video would ever get found considering Aloha Cool has been inactive since 2010. But it's nice to talk about a video that scared the shit out of me as a kid. Please share your memories of any Screamer video that scared you many years ago on this website. I would love to hear about it in this comment section. Spider-Man 4 filming video. Okay, this one is going to be super brief as I remember watching this video on YouTube from around 2008 or 2009. This is another lost video I remember from back in the day. It was supposedly someone recording a set from the canceled Spider-Man 4 movie. All I remember from this video was a side of a building having a Daily Bugle billboard and a woman with red hair who looks nothing like Kirsten Dunst talking on the phone as she was walking through the movie set. I think this was some kind of hoax video, since at the time after Spider Man 3, everyone was unsure if there was going to be a fourth movie. I can't seem to find this video, and I think it's been lost to time. I hope my description of the video was good enough, as I was super young at the time when I watched it. But yeah, that's all I have to say regarding this video. Moving on. Michael Jackson's Cats Don't Dance. Okay, so everyone knew this was coming since I am obsessed with this movie. In its early stages, it was originally going to star Michael Jackson, and it was possible that he would have done this film's soundtrack instead of Randy Newman in the final version of the film. It is unknown what the plot of this version of the film could have been. Unfortunately, we will never know as Michael Jackson dropped out of the project. Despite this, the movie is great, despite it being a box office bomb. The Lost Media Wiki classifies this as being lost, but I think it should be changed to unmade lost media, in my opinion. The reason being is I actually do have a new piece of information regarding this version of the film. A Twitter mutual of mine who goes by the name of Le Cat Production actually attended a Catstone Dance screening last year where animator Dave Woodman was present to do a Q&A after the movie was over. Here he would ask about Michael Jackson's involvement with the movie. I will play the video now.
Another question? Yes, in the center.
Yeah, I heard like early in development, like Michael Jackson was being involved in Castle and Dance. Is that true?
Yes, I'm sure it was. And Pagemaster, especially. Do you know Pagemaster?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. That's the best answer. Pagemaster is Macaulay Culkin, and he turns into a cartoon and he fights a dragon. I did the dragon for you, but anyway, when we were working on that, there was this girl named Claire, and she was the right hand of David Kirshner, who produced this, and David Kirshner produced Pagemaster, and David Kirshner produced Hocus Pocus. David Kirshner produced Child's Play, and he's responsible for Chucky. So that's who David Kirshner was. And I was walking in the studio by the elevators, and I said, "Hello, Claire," and she was like, all uptight, like, what's that about? Because she's always really friendly. "Hello, Claire." And then the elevator opened up, and out popped Michael Jackson right there. So yeah, he was there. He was there when we were working on Catstone Dance.
You met Michael Jackson?
I saw Michael Jackson. I saw him pop out of an elevator, and Claire ushered him in to see David Kirshner. So he was involved. He never came through with being involved in those two movies, but he was on the sidelines. I think early plans were to involve him. Absolutely.
Now, what this video tells me is that it seems to confirm that nothing came out of it aside from discussions about including Michael Jackson somehow. As of now, it is unknown if a script or production art of MJ's Catstone Dance even exists. If something relating to this version does turn up, it would make me extremely happy. Catstone Dance is a great movie regardless, and it does deserve more love. As of the recording of this video, it's currently free to watch on YouTube if you live in the US. If you decide to watch this movie, tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. Well, that's it for the video. I hope you all enjoy it as it's my first time doing this style of video. If any of the lost media I've talked about sounds interesting, feel free to start some searches or have discussions. I wish I could participate in some lost media hunting, but sadly, I'm far too busy in the real world. But yeah, anyway, take care everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video, and Blitz896 out.